I'm Tegan.
I'm Ned.
And welcome to Sardinia. So we're here in Sardinia for the next few days and we're going to take you with us to some of the cutest towns and also share with you some of our budget travel tips along the way. So let's go.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest, yeah. Working like I never knew I'm blessed, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta get my...
So our first stop is a town called Castelsardo, which is located on the northwest side of the island. It is the cutest little town. It's got rainbow buildings on top of a cliff face. And if you climb to the top, you'll find a castle, which is only €5 to enter and then has the best views of the little town.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up.
Some ways that we always travel on a budget to save money is if you book somewhere that has like a fridge, you can make your own breakfast. We've got coffees because we have our handy dandy pop-up kettle. So you get these from camping stores and we've traveled with one of these for so many years. They literally just pop up and pop down. Not only you can have coffees in here to boil your water, but you can do 2-minute noodles, you can do oats, eggs. I swear, if you're traveling long term, this comes in so handy. Handy shit.
You got me falling. You got me falling.
After brekkie this morning, we were supposed to do an early boat day, but it wasn't really boat weather today. So we found this beautiful area with a bunch of beautiful beaches. So we packed our lunch with us. Hopefully Google Maps comes through with the goods and it's gonna be paradise when we get there. Holy moly!
That is crazy.
Hot tip, don't wear platform Crocs. The mountain over there, beautiful blue water, a rock to perch up on.
Nice flat rock.
Holy, this is the spot.
Got me falling.
So we definitely aren't on the budget for Moët, but we're on the budget for these kind of price tags. That one's only 8% alcohol. I feel like we need to up the percentage.
Keep my heart away. Keep my heart away.
We've come down to the port of Cala Gonone this morning to do something I've been looking forward to all week. I get to commandeer a boat. The wind's low, the water's good. There is some clouds, but that isn't stopping me from getting my Jack Sparrow on today.
Our first stop of the day was Cala Luna, and the people at the port recommended we stop here first because it does get quite busy with the ferry stopping here, and it's super famous for, ta-da, its caves. It has these beautiful, beautiful caves all along the shoreline. The funny thing is, for us on a private boat, Ned dropped me in at the beach with the bags, then he's parked the boat behind me here and swam all the way in. Here comes Michael Phelps. Let's go! Woo! But was it worth it, Ned?
It was definitely worth it.
Worth it. It is so beautiful here.
We just pulled up at Grotta Del Fico and it's a bunch of caves that you can go in for, I think it's €10 per person. There's a guy that's hanging around the front. He picks you up on his boat, takes you to the dock. We don't have the time to get in there today, but it's meant to be amazing inside and definitely worth the look.
So the number one point that we wanted to hit was Cala Mariolu. Ned's just thrown the drone up. It's like something out of a movie. It's so beautiful. We were gonna paddle in. We've got some wet bags and bring our gear in to sit on the beach, but we're actually enjoying being on the boat. So we're just gonna swim from the boat and take it all in. So if you come down to Cala Gonone, you have to get on a boat, whether you go on a ferry or you get a skipper to drive you or you rent your own boat. It's just one of those places that has to be seen to be believed. Like, in my personal opinion, I think they're some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my whole life. Dinner time, supermarket. This isn't just a cute trolley, it's a dog seat. It's a pet trolley, so you can shop with your dog. Long day on the boat, and for dinner I'm having some leftovers. So last night we made some gluten-free pasta, and I'm just adding some Greek feta and some leftover olives, and that's gonna be my cheap din-dins.
Budget coffee time. A kettle and a bit of blend 43.
Tryna play me, they ain't know no better. Herb on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous. Oh my God, now they all look jealous. Brand new drip, hope they all got umbrellas.
So we just stopped into a town last night called Sahachitu, which means small arch. The one just behind me here. We're gonna have some lunch, go for a swim, and rumor has it you can jump off this arch, which I'm gonna have a go at right now.
They already know slaps. Now I need the dollars. Got a new girl and she look like Madonna.
While we're driving around, I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk to you about the best way to get around Sardinia. Well, in our personal opinion, hiring a car I think is the best option, and my hot tip would definitely be to pre-organize hiring the car, because when we checked 4 weeks ago, the price was maybe around 30 Australian a day to hire a small car. We didn't hire ours until we landed at the airport, and of course it's a lot more expensive. The island is 4 or 5 hours to get from one end to the other. They also do have buses, and I have seen a few people on scooters, although I would recommend you be a confident scooter or motorbike rider if you're going to take that option, because it is quite far between towns. That would be my hot little tip for transportation. We started our Sardinia trip by flying into Alghero Airport, and we're finishing our trip flying out of Cagliari. We have just arrived here at sunset, and I wish we had some more time here because this city is so beautiful. It dates back more than 5,000 years, and I know there's so much to see and do here, but for us tonight, we're just gonna find something to eat and maybe even treat ourselves to some gelato.
We saw this one on TikTok. We had to give it a try. La Picolla Pizzetta for €2.40. You can get a nice slice of pizza. Let's give it a go.
So we hope you've enjoyed coming along with us exploring Sardinia, and we hope we've given you some budget travel tips.
We'll see you in the next video. Ciao.
Ciao.